If chaos has you spinning and change keeps pulling the rug out from under you, good news. Your ADHD brain was built for this. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn unpredictability into your biggest professional advantage. Hey, everyone. Welcome to today's live training, Thriving in Uncertainty, where we're going to talk about how to turn unpredictability, chaos, and rapid change into a strategic advantage for ADHD brains. If we haven't met yet, I'm Wendy Taylor, and I coach high-performing executives and entrepreneurs with ADHD. I don't have it myself, but I've worked with hundreds of clients who do, and I've seen what's possible when we stop trying to fix ADHD and instead start start leveraging it. Drop me a live in the comments if you're here in real time, or a replay if you're catching this later. I want to know where my people are. Let's be honest. The world is not exactly handing us stable conditions right now. It's been a little wonky for a couple of years, to be perfectly honest. Economies shift, teams pivot, business models flip overnight. And while most people see uncertainty as a threat, my clients often have a secret advantage. Their ADHD brain thrives in motion. But here's the thing. That natural edge only works when you've got a structure to channel it. Without it, you end up reactive, scattered, and exhausted. With it, you become the person everyone looks to in chaos. Today, we're talking about how to build that structure so you can stay sharp, energized, and in control, even when nothing else is. Let me walk you through a few truths I've seen over and over with my clients. Uncertainty is not the enemy. It's actually a stimulus. ADHD brains crave novelty, rapid change, new inputs, dynamic environments. These are natural dopamine hits. The problem isn't the change, it's how we react to it when we don't have a plan. Clarity creates momentum. Uncertainty doesn't need to be removed, it just needs to be reframed. What's needed is a clear focus system that lets you stay anchored even when things move fast. You don't need more discipline. How many times have you been told, my ADHD people, that you need more discipline? Well, guess what? You don't need more discipline. You need better containers. We use the word structure a lot, but for my ADHD clients, structure only works if it's flexible, visual, and based on how their brain works, not how corporate America thinks it should. And let's just be honest. Each one of you, your brain works differently. There is no cookie cutter here. Now, let me teach you the framework I use with my clients when they're leading, building, or operating in fast-moving conditions. First, we want to channel reactivity into responsiveness. Our tool? A decision anchor, a simple cheat sheet of go-to values and priorities to make fast choices under pressure. Instead of overthinking, you're moving with clarity. This helps reduce paralysis, builds trust in yourself and from others. Second tool, build a dynamic structure, not rigid systems. Structured chaos on the calendar, visual task buckets instead of time blocking every 30 minutes. You don't need a military schedule. You need flexible containers that give your energy somewhere to go while still letting your brain breathe. Third tool, create micro momentum with action triggers. Start of day power rituals that take less than 5 minutes and help shift from scattered to strategic. Think one text of encouragement, one task to move the needle, one moment of clarity. These tiny sparks keep the wheels moving, especially when the external world is unpredictable. When clients start working this way, here's what happens. They stop second guessing themselves. They bounce back from pivots faster. They feel in control, even in high speed environments. It's not magic. It's training your brain to see change as your zone of genius. This is the ADHD edge when it's guided and supported with the right tools. If you're resonating with what we just talked about, you're ready to build a system that supports your ADHD brain long term. This is the kind of work we do inside my program. We focus on performance, on clarity, on structure, all designed specifically for ADHD professionals at the top of their game. If you want to explore working together, drop the word support in the comments or send me a DM and I'll get you the details. I want to thank you for being here. And I want to remind you, your brain isn't broken. It's built for something different. You don't need to change who you are. You just need tools that work with how you work. See you next week. I've been a little off my game the last 2 weeks, so not at my normal time. Normal time, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Same time, same place. See you next week.